Hey everyone, John here. So I've been tooling around the presidential range of the White Mountain National Forest today, and it's getting later in the evening and I'm looking for a campsite. So I've been trolling the local forest roads because there's a lot of dispersed camping sites up here that are registration free, no services, pull up, park, first come, first serve. So I get to this site here. Actually, this is the second site I stopped at. The first one had no vehicles parked at, was really set back. I walked in, and unfortunately, there was a single female in a tent. I announced myself as soon as I saw the tent because they were set back way in the corner of the site, and they were hard to see until I was well into their camp. I never want to walk into somebody's occupied camp, obviously, especially on a lone female in the middle of the woods. But that notwithstanding, I moved on after announcing myself, making my exit loud and clearly heard, and driving off. So I found another unoccupied site, and I come up here and I find this. A fire still smoldering. So, of course, there are obvious issues with this, but if you look around, there is a stack of dry wood, a little section of tarp, assuming to pull it over and keep the wood dry. There is a really nice big round fire grate here to cook on, a metal fire tending pole. But would you guys say that this site is occupied? Maybe there was a van camper here that pulled off and they might be back. They didn't leave anything hanging anywhere around the site to indicate that it's occupied otherwise, and it also is later in the evening on Sunday. So, I think there's only one thing to do in this situation like this. Let's go. Okay, so after filming that last section, I went back to my car to grab my tripod so I could actually film setting up that tent. And my dumbass actually left it at the last place that I did a live stream doing some fishing earlier. So now I've got to backtrack a half hour, go and pick up my tripod, and then come back. So I'm going to end up pitching the tent without filming it because, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, man. ADHD, man. Ain't it a bitch? Alright, so we have camp pitched for the night. I've got some markers indicating the site is taken by leaving personal property on the sign outside the site and on the boulders that block the entrance. I do have to grab some water and smother the fire. And then I've got to backtrack to where I did my live stream fishing so that I can get my tripod. Damn it, it's always something.